Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Welcome back to Infinite Threads. I'm your host, Bob. This week, we've walked together through a theme that I believe holds the key to transformation, not just in our own lives, but in the whole human story. That theme is choice. And today, we bring it all together with one truth that changes everything. Love is a choice. Not just a warm feeling, not just a nice idea, and not just a lucky accident of chemistry or circumstance. It is a decision, a thread you pick up again and again, even when your hands are tired. And in a world unraveling, that is what makes all the difference, guys. On Monday, we started with episode 183, The Choice is Always Ours. We named the truth that no matter what life throws our way, no matter the storm or the betrayal or the silence, we still choose how to respond. That thread is always in our hands. Then came episode 184, The Hidden Cost of Not Choosing. We admitted what's so easy to forget, that avoiding choice is still a choice, that letting autopilot run your life costs you. Cost your relationships, your dreams, and your soul's brightness. And Wednesday brought episode 185, The Choices That Heal and the Ones That Hurt. We saw how our tiny daily decisions, our words, our tone, our presence become ripples that heal or wound, that freedom is always there hiding inside the smallest responses. And yesterday, episode 186, When Fear Picks For You, we face the hard truth that if we don't make conscious choices, fear will gladly choose for us. It will disguise itself as safety, wisdom, even virtue, but love is what reveals the truth. And now today, Friday, we stand at the culmination of it all. Episode 187, The Choice That Changes Everything. There's a moment, maybe more than one, when you realize that life is not waiting for you to get stronger or smarter or more put together. Life is happening right now, and your choices, especially the hidden ones, are shaping it. You choose whether to call your parent, even though the relationship is strained. You choose whether to forgive yourself for mistakes that you can't change. You choose whether to look at a stranger with suspicion or with curiosity. Each moment seems small, but threads are small too, and woven together, they create the whole tapestry. So don't underestimate the power of one decision. One yes to love can reframe a conversation, and one moment of patience can save a friendship. One act of courage can break a generational pattern. That's the hidden miracle of life. Every decision matters. But here's the harder part. Sometimes to choose love is to choose against the grain, against your habits, against your upbringing, against what everyone else around you is saying is normal. Maybe your family taught you to hold grudges. Maybe your community trained you to see others as enemies. Maybe your past pain whispers that the only safe choice is to shut down. But none of that is stronger than the moment you pause, breathe, and say, I'm choosing differently. And that choice, made consciously, made bravely, becomes the moment the story shifts. Cycles can be broken, guys. Pain can be transformed. The next chapter doesn't have to look like the last one. You may not see it right away. Sometimes love feels wasted, especially when it isn't reciprocated or noticed. But love is never wasted. That smile you offered a stranger might have been the first kindness they'd seen in days. That apology you made might have softened a heart that was beginning to calcify. That refusal to lash back might have stopped a chain reaction of anger that would have spread further than you imagined. We rarely see the ripples of our choices, but they are real, and they move further and deeper than we will ever know. So here's the culmination of everything we walked through this week. The choice that changes everything is not the one you make once. It's the one that you keep making. Love is not a single decision. It's a series of them. It's the decision to stay soft in a world that celebrates hardness. It's the decision to speak truth in a world that rewards silence. It's the decision to forgive yourself when shame tells you to give up. It's the decision to forgive others even when they don't deserve it, because you refuse to let their harm define your heart. This is radical love, and radical love is always a choice. So as we end this week, I want to remind you of something. And I gotta quit pointing at you. You will face moments that test you. You will face voices that tempt you to choose fear or hate or despair. You will face days when it feels easier not to choose at all. But in each of those moments, the thread is still in your hands. And when you choose love again and again and again, you're not just changing your story, you're changing ours. Because the tapestry of humanity is nothing more than the accumulation of our choices. And when enough of us choose love, the fabric changes. The world changes. That is the choice that changes everything. So until next time, guys, keep choosing love and keep weaving your thread into the great tapestry of all of us. I love you guys very, very much. And you know what I need you to do? Go out and pass that on. Later, Gators. Bye-bye. Happy Friday.